Good morning and welcome to Alma, Missouri. We're in the early days of September and we've got a lot to do this month. First thing I'm going to do is just open the shop as I normally do in the morning. We can get the customers in and then we'll just pop up to the cow shed, go and have a look quickly and see how much milk we've got in there. I think we should have some more babies, some more calves. Let's have a quick look. Right, so food is pretty much right down. We'll need to feed. We have 22,000 liters of milk. That's not too bad. The chickens. Yes, it looks like we've got plenty of chickens born. 189 males. So we're going to need to do something with the male chicks. Obviously we are in the business of producing eggs, so I have arranged with a local meat poultry farmer to come and collect them, and he'll come and collect them without cost. So basically we will be able to move them without it costing us anything to move them, but we won't be getting any income from them. But that's okay because we get the space in the pens for more chicken laying, for more egg laying stock. In any case, that's the case with all the chicken pastures and the duck pasture. So we'll sort that out as soon as we've got a couple of things on the go, and then we'll sort that out and show you how that is done. Right, we've got some more calves. We've got another 9 females, and that's the normal bull, and another 10 males. So with the male calves, I'm going to leave them, because we've got plenty of space still in the cow shed. I'm going to leave them in the cow shed until about, I'd say, between 6 and 9 months, and then we'll sell them at whatever price we can get for them then, which will be more than, what have we got now, 80 euros per calf. We should have that up quite a bit, hopefully maybe to around about 100 a calf, or somewhere 120, 150 a calf. I'm not sure. Likewise with the sheep, we do have more lambs born. Now with the male lambs, we just neuter them, and we will keep them because of course they will still produce wool, and once our pen is full, then we will start culling older animals rather than the younger animals. Right, so that's basically that. Oh, there's a calf slipping between the... They're always known for that, calves. Just having a wander through the bars. Because they can get out a lot easier than... I'll close the door then, just to make sure that it doesn't get wandering around the whole farm. How's this grass field looking? Ready to harvest? There we go. I think we'll hang on until the big field is ready, and we'll do it all in one go. Hopefully we'll be able to get a cut out of both fields before the end of the year. You never know. Right. So we need to feed cows. We're probably going to need to feed the here quickly. Yep. We'll just jump over the gate. Oh, we're empty. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Oh, better get onto that straight away. Oh my goodness. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do feeding of the sheep and the cows, and do that on a bit of a time lapse. I'll see you once it's done. Right, you're back with me, and I've put some more feed, put plenty of feed into the sheep. That was extremely remiss of me. I'm just going to leave this tractor here for now because I will want to come up and, in fact, I can get it set up so long. But once I get the next major job sorted, which will be starting to get some planting, some seeding going of wheat on one of the two bottom fields, I will come back and finish off the feeding, and then I will clear the products, the produced product, into town, and then once that's done, I have a very exciting project that I want to take you through. Very, very exciting. Something that was not planned for, but will certainly bring in a huge amount of money eventually. Well, hopefully. It will certainly be productive money-wise, let's put it that way. It's going to cost a bit to set up, but we should be okay. So we put another 44,000 in, so it'll sort us out for the rest of the day, but we'll need to come and do a bit more this afternoon. Feeding, but I'll do that separately. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and get this tractor serviced quickly, otherwise I'll forget. I think I'm going to have to utilize this tractor to make our deliveries. Fill it up. Just pop into here and get it serviced quickly. Do any of the implements need servicing? Might as well service that. Service that. I don't know what could really go wrong with that, but rail spark. Costing a bit to service, but it has to be done. Everything on that tractor up to scratch. Let's just park this off here and we'll hop into the John Deere. We'll need to go and put some, go and fill it with seed and fertilizer. Need to get a bit of fuel in here. Have I got enough fuel in here? Yeah. Need to check that up sometime as well. So we need more fertilizer. Let's get some fertilizer going. Big bags. Actually, seeds is what I need. I think I'll have enough fertilizer for this round, so because we've got two, yeah, we should have enough fertilizer for the next field. We're going to have to leave most probably one of the fields fallow for the next couple of months for the winter, simply because I want to plant root crops in it, and I also want to plant rye, I think, which I can only do in the next year. Early in the next year, I think it should be. I digress. Let's get 2 bags of seed. Yep, that's it. Done. Should put that away because I don't think we'll be doing any more harvesting. Just in the way at the moment. But we'll sort that out later. Let's get the seeds to the art. Fertilizer, should I say. Let's get a bit closer to it. That's better. Put a little left in. Oh no, took the whole lot. 97%, exactly right. Seed. Was it the right idea to buy the second bag? Yes. Still too far away again. Not a problem. Right, so there's still a little bit left there, but it's not a problem. We'll be utilising that. Plant wheat in here now. And then we'll just plant the barley in the smaller field. We can plant barley in the field next door. Where are we now? Yep. That's what we want to do. So let's try create a job. Oh dear. So there's a problem with obviously the areas that I planted up, that I ploughed up the last time. So if we create a job here, yeah, you see the bottom left hand corner, that should really be part of the field. So I don't know why it's not recognizing the roads that I put in there. Bit disappointing, but I'll sort that out at a later stage. Get most of the field done. Oops, we better get out of here first of all, because we need to find out. Yeah, we don't want to plant canola again. bought that one just in time. Wheat. Go back into there. Create a job. And 3 headlands, 6 meters. Start on the headland. Yep, that's all okay. Generate that field. Yeah. Bit disappointing that. I'll have to sort that out. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to sort that out, but we won't worry about it just yet. We'll get that going so we can carry on with the rest of the day's work. Okay, so it's this area here that wasn't being recognized as a field. And then when we try to plant this small area here, it wasn't recognizing this gap here. We wanted to plant the whole field, including this part here. So once that's done, I'll try and get barley into this field, and that'll just show us, hopefully, this boundary, and then later on in the year we can plant here. In the meantime, let's get this tractor back to the yard. And also we need to get some herbicide going. We need to buy ourselves a sprayer as well, I suppose, to get that going. We need to go up to the chickens, and we'll need to go and sort out the male chicks so that they can get off to their new lives. Right, so we've got male chicks. We'll have to do it a couple of times. I'll just do the one, and then I'll do the rest off camera, because it'll just be repeating the same thing over and over again. So we'll select that, 60, and sell. Select those, 60, sell, and select those again. And sell. Select those again. A lot of them. 9 left over. That should be the last. Right, so now we're down to 311. So 310 producing fowl and 1 rooster. Might have to put another rooster in there eventually, just to, it doesn't affect the gameplay, but just to get that, give that rooster an occasional break. Right, I'll just do the rest off camera, and we'll get back to you once it's all been done. Right, you're back with me. That's all done. All the male chicks are gone, and we'll now go and get into the case. Oh, let's do the milk first. As soon as we right up here, we'll go and get into the milk lorry and go and deliver some milk down to the dairy. If there's any little bits and pieces, we'll put that into the shop. Do that on a bit of a time lapse. You can just see what's happened, but not have to spend too much time on it. Catch you once it's done. Right, I'm just turning around because I've just had a thought. So we had 29 litres of milk over the 22,000 capacity of this lorry, so I just put that into the shop. I dropped off the trailer and I thought, well, I should be able to pull another trailer with this So if I just go and park this up here, just in this sort of area here somewhere. Then if I go and get into the this is a bit of an experiment. If I get into the little John Deere, this is going to be a little bit interesting. This will work. It's a question of whether this will hitch up to the it does. Now, let's have a look and see. Oh, we need to give this a bit of a wash sometime. So if we put that onto auto load. So hopefully we'll be able to get through here easier on the little John Deere front. Made for it. Made for it. Brilliant. And we should be able to get out as well. Yeah. We'll just collect some of the tomatoes. We'll just put those tomatoes into one of the sale points down in the store. Well, in the store area, should I say. Town. We've got another gap there. Just sort out that gap first of all. It's a tiny little glitch, but it's not set to loading. There we go. And it's still loaded one short. Oh, I'm going to worry about it now. Really not going to worry about it now. Right, so if we go and offload this behind the milk trailer, or the milk truck, hopefully this will be able to pull it down to town and make the deliveries. So we can just do this all in one shot. Park that off there for now. See how long it is before that gets in the way. Yeah, it does connect up. Right, we'll see you down in town. Well, welcome back. We're back into town at the moment. We're going to go and drop off the milk first, and then we'll drop the pumpkins and the tomatoes off at the diner. We can show you what we want to do in terms of this big new development. I'm just going to plant this over here. Plant this. I'm just going to park this over here. And switch it off. Right, so we've been given the opportunity to establish a mayonnaise factory. And what I want to do is I want to put the mayonnaise factory, and we will have to build an oil producing factory to produce oil for the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise will need eggs and oil. We've got all that canola planted, which should come up pretty soon. And I've decided that we can buy in a load of canola and make some oil to get started. So let's see if we can buy the land first of all. So we'll need to buy this industrial area in the town. So we do own the left-hand side of the town. We'll see. So we already own that plot there. So it's this area here that we need to see whether we can buy. 43,000, that's not too expensive. We're taking a bit of a risk here because we're not sure whether we're going to be able to fit everything in. Although I have made some calculations, and I think I should be able to. I think I know where I can put them where they will fit in fairly ergonomically, if that is the correct word. So let's buy that. Right. So the first thing we need to do is I think I can fit in. So provided I don't block up this area here and this area here, I think I can fit in the oil producing factory in front of here without, and still leave enough access down this end. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. So we need to go into productions. Oil producing. We can put the small ones in, but I think they'll look out of place. Mayonnaise, that's the factory we want to put in as well. Oil mill. It says great production pack. Well, I'm going to hope it's oil. Am I going to be standing in the way? This is just, I bet you I'm standing in the way. Let's find out. Collides with player. Right, so let's see if we can get that in there. Now that we've repositioned ourselves. Productions. We want the oil factory. Productions, factories, oil factory. Yep. So let's just need to make sure that we pretty tight to this side here. Yeah, I think we're okay there. Right, we're in. Let's go and have a look and see. Got a little bit of space to get through to there. A little bit of space behind there. Not blocking up the access to that. No, not a huge amount of space, but okay. Product goes in there. Product comes out there. Right, so that's that done. Got the oil factory done. Gonna have to get some canola in there sometime. And then I think the mayonnaise factory should fit in front of the mill here. So let's go and have a look and see. So it's another production building. Factory. And I think it was just a little bit off, but no, it was just before this, wasn't it? Mayonnaise factory. There we go. Now the problem is I'm going to have to get out of here because I don't know where the trigger points are. So we'll just go into here and put the interactive zone markers on. Then go back and production mayonnaise. There we go. So product goes in there. Where does product come out? Out at the back. Doesn't really fit in nicely. Yeah, so I don't think that's going to work in front of there. So we're going to have to make another plan. So plan B is to buy a bit more land. Although I wonder, let's go and have a look across the road. See if there's any way across. Across here into the back where we can put something in. Won't be able to go there. Might be able to appropriate some. We don't really want to put it in there. So I'm thinking that we should put it in here. I think if we try and smooth this all off. Yep, so let's buy that piece of land. So if we buy that land, or can we buy it first of all? We should be able to if we can buy everything else. Yeah, 39. How much is that going to cost us? It's becoming quite an expensive operation to get this thing worked out, but it's not a problem. 12,000, that's not too bad. So we'll buy that. Right. So we've got that piece of land bought. Let's see what we can do about putting in the mayonnaise factory here. See if it'll fit in. See if it will do a lot of will require any landscaping. Not sure. Right, where is it now? Mayonnaise. Right, that seems to be the area that requires the least amount of landscaping. So let's do that. Right. There's a bit of a dip there. Bit of smoothing, so we can just smooth this all out, I think. Let's go back into... What am I doing? Where am I? Exactly where I shouldn't be. Landscaping. Yeah. Right. There's not much smoothing that needs to be done. Maybe this area here. Yeah, that looks like about it. This area here was worst affected. And this area, the back here. Right. Let's have a quick walk around. Doesn't look too bad there. Doesn't look too bad there. And doesn't look too bad there. Right, so we need oil and eggs. Right, so to get oil, so I think we can go into, I think we can buy some canola. So from the global market, I think I can import some canola. So let's have a look and see. Canola. So the price for that's 1,300 per litre. So buy. So if we buy 12,000 litres. We want to put that into railroad storage because that is quite close to us. We want to buy. Right, so we should have that in the railroad storage. Let's just check about whether we've got that. Going to yeah, we've got 12,000 canola in there. Okay, so let's get back to the farm now, and we'll see you once we get back there. Right, you're back with me again, and we have put the milk lorry away, brought out the case. We'll just offload the butter here. And let's give given us another 7,000. Yeah, so what I need to do now is I need to get back to the workshop so that we can put the sides on here. Actually, we don't need to put the sides. We'll just grab the other trailer. Could have bought more canola. I think I might just do that. Don't know why I'm parking this here now. Too many things going on in my brain at the moment. It's a new production. So I think we can buy another. Let's buy another. Let's take it up to 30,000, I think. But buy canola. Canola, that's coming down in price. Buy. So we've got 12. That's another 18,000. 18,000. And it needs to go into the railroad storage. Right. Got a reasonable amount of canola that we can put into. Reason why I didn't want to use this trailer is because I want to take the eggs down. Oh dear, 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 dear. I want to go and give that trailer a wash as well. So we are in the right space, going back down to the workshop area. Come on. Right, let's get down to the workshop. It's all very exciting, but I'm afraid it's scrambling my brain a little bit. All this excitement. Right. Let's give it a wash first and then we can put the sides on. Nice, we don't make a bad impression on our first trip down to the mayonnaise factory, do we? All the new workers that we have there come up in dirty equipment. We'll be wondering. The precedent would be set, as they say. We got too close there. Oh dear. Right, let's get into the workshop. Put on the sides. The trailer. I'm going to customize that. 12,000. Oh, we don't want it customized now. So, dearie, dearie me. Dearie, dearie me. So what we have to do is we have to it's got a hitch on the back. It has. So first of all, let's see if I can hitch up to the other trailer. take that down empty then with the eggs. This is going to be interesting. That doesn't look like it hitches up. Well, it should. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, we'll have to just do 2 trips. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up the eggs. And I'm going to make some sort of small tool shop down at in the production area, because we don't need to have this problem again. It'll be cheaper than running back here. Is that going to load? Yep. Yep. Too far. Pick it up. Yeah, it did. Right, how much have we got? 4,500 eggs. Not a huge amount, but it's a start. Take this down, drop this off into the mayonnaise factory so that it's ready. And we'll go and get the canola, get the oil producing, and we'll get the oil to distribute directly to the mayonnaise factory. And we'll take it from there. So we'll see you once we get down to close to the mayonnaise factory. Right, we're very close to the mayonnaise factory. It's going past the bakery and the dairy. No trains. Good. And we'll just go and drop the eggs off. I think it's around the side here. Okay. Fantastic. So that's the first lot of the job done. There's a little bit of a dip there. It's not too bad though. We'll just get the production going. Mayonnaise with sunflower oil, canola oil mayonnaise. We'll activate that. It will be a while before it starts to produce, because we'll have to get the canola oil set up first. So where's a good place to have a little workshop going? I think we'll put it here at the workshop. We need to go to tools. Put it there. Right. We can put the sides on. And then we'll be able to get the job done. Pick up the canola from where it was delivered in the train station and get it into the. Take a couple of trips now, but so to customize that, 12,000 customize. Right, and attach it. I remembered this time. Oh dear. Right, so let's get to the. I think the storage will be cutting corners. Be here. Or will it be around the front? Start filling. Wheat, barley, oats, canola. There we go. Start. We're not going to have far to go to deliver it. So we're going to have to drive around the houses, as they say. Suppose we could have just reversed out. Untipping. Let's get this started. Canola oil, activate. Canola oil, distributing. We should have that too. Distributing. And we should be pretty much on the go now. Just get the rest of the canola oil in here now. It's a little bit tighter than I thought it would be. And there's a bit of a bump there. Right. Let's get another load in. Straight back out. Oh. Minor jackknife. Well, we're going to put the last 2,000 litres in. I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Rather exciting, I thought. Plenty of things on the go. All the new animals born. Most importantly, this very exciting new mayonnaise business venture. Be quite interesting to see how that develops. Let's go and pick up this last 2,000 litres. And by the end of this, we would have found out, we would have gone through each different way of driving around into our little area here. 6,000. Why do I think it was 2,000 left? Of course, 18,000 minus 12,000 is 6,000. Right. So even though it's a bit of an expensive start to our mayonnaise production, there is a selling point for the mayonnaise production that we will need to find a spot for, but I think we will actually put that on the farm so we can bring people out to our farm shop. Well, that's where I'm actually going to end this episode now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheerio.